everyone, Brittany and Chris Carmichael here, bringing you the Elevated Life series, where we teach you simple mindset shifts to create radical transformation in your life. And today's topic is 4 powerful ways to raise your vibration. And before we talk about vibration and energy and all that, I really just want to get clear on what that really means, because as Albert Einstein said, all things are created with energy, and that energy can't be created or destroyed. So it's important to recognize that you as a physical being are a system and a circuit of energy.
Yeah, there's an amazing book. I'm reading a book right now by a guy named Bruce Lipton, who is a stem cell researcher, and he has a book, I want to say it's either The Power of Belief or The Biology of Belief. And the amazing part about it is what he proved in this thing is that all of our thoughts are affecting all of our cells all of the time. And so really, your thoughts are creating your reality. So when we're talking about vibration here, we're not talking about the physicality about it, but we're talking about how is it that you're thinking that's shaping how your actual external world is happening.
Yeah, and today we're going to share 4 easy ways to raise your vibration. There are many, many, many different ways that you can do that, but we're going to share 4 simple ones that will help you to just get a hold of your emotions, essentially, because that is also contributing to your energetic vibration and what you're putting out into the world. Really quickly, I wanted to share, I saw a scale of the emotional frequencies and how they rate. And anger, judgment, jealousy, blame, fear, all of that resonate at a really low vibration. And then moving up the scale, you've got joy as the top, love and joy are at the top, happiness, creativity, passion, excitement, gratitude, all of those are really high vibrational emotions. So I just wanted to show you how even our emotions show up on a scale of energy and vibration.
Yeah, so we're going to teach you how to cheat at this. So the first big thing that you want to do is you want to accept where you are and whatever it is that you're feeling. The idea here is that if you were to have a map to get somewhere and you saw the X on the map, you could get there, but you could only get there if you knew where you actually were starting out. So if you don't accept where you are and you're not just facing the reality, in other words, it's very hard to take it up to that next level. Just
tuning in to everyone saying hi. Hi, Alex. Hey, Kellyanne. Hey, Erica. Hey, Heather. If you're here live, say hello in the comments and tag somebody that you know that would love this message. And also stay tuned to the end of this video because we have a very, very exciting announcement that we are bringing you today. So accept where you're at. That's the first one. Where are you? How do you feel? Are you in a state of joy? Are you in a state of anger? Are you in a state of frustration? Accepting where you are really is the first step.
All right, so the second step, and this is the step that
hey, Caitlin,
really gets you moving forward. Remember, we can't jump from angry to happy. It's too broad of an emotional spectrum. So you're just trying to go up one little level and one little level and one little level. And the way to do that is to appreciate exactly what you have. So you accept where you are and you appreciate what you have. And the way to do this is bringing about gratitude in your life. Gratitude is that cheat mechanism that allows you to move up that emotional thing one more level and one more level. So if you're feeling super mad, super angry, super hateful, something's gone in your life or it just seems totally unfair, start thinking about what you're grateful for. The fact that you're actually here, the fact that you're able to do certain things, it doesn't really matter what you're grateful for. That gratitude will continuously shift you up one more notch. It's difficult to do sometimes when you're in the throes of it. We all know that. We all get, our tempers spike sometimes and all that. But if you start to appreciate what you have, it will change, and it will change immediately.
Yeah, to appreciate means to make more of. So as you appreciate and you feel that energy of gratitude, you're making more of it, which means you're raising your vibration. Another thing that you can do, the third step we want to share with you, is to focus on something that makes you feel better. Because as the saying goes, what you focus on expands. So as you're focusing on your appreciation and your gratitude, you're beginning to create more of it, and the focus continues to grow. Just as you know, if you've ever been sad or depressed or angry or anything, just as you know, it's so easy to start going down the downward spiral of negativity. And you fuel that fire by focusing on all the crazy things that are going wrong and this problem and this old past resentment. But the truth is the same if you want to raise your vibration and go up the ladder, right? So as you focus on things that you love, things that bring you joy, even past experiences that you had that filled you with so much happiness, that can raise your vibration right right here in the present moment.
I'll tell you something else that I really like doing, and this doesn't have to be just something in your personal awareness. To go outside, walk around, and appreciate some part of nature. You know, it's always very easy to go outside and find something beautiful. I mean, nature is just so incredible. Go get out to a park, go get to a pond, go get to do anything like that. And what ends up happening is that you start focusing on something other than the problem. And as you accept where you are, and as you appreciate what you have, and you start to focus on something that's more beautiful, your vibration also naturally goes up.
Yeah, I mean, nature is already vibrating at such a high frequency that you just can't help but raise your vibration when you walk outside. So it's really, really simple to just go outside, take a deep breath of fresh air, and you're already on your way to a higher vibration.
Yeah, this is also one of the things that we do. Like, you know, there's going to be stuff that comes up. Every once in a while, we're going to push each other's buttons. There's no real way to get around that. So what we typically do is go find our way out in nature. And that gives us that space. You know, again, if you're locked up in a car, upset with the person next to you, or if you're sitting in a room with the person that's upset you, it's difficult. So if you go get out in nature and relax a little bit, you allow yourself to kind of unwind and those emotions to settle down.
Yeah, so taking deep breaths also raises your vibration, but if you do it in nature, it's going to be even better. So much fresh oxygen to your body. So the last tip that we want to share with you, and one that I thought of just now, is like jumping and dancing, like just moving your physical body. So even if you went outside, took a deep breath, and like walked, that is going to raise your vibration. So just move your body. But the fourth thing that we want to share with you today, and this one we really love, and it feels good for you, it feels good for other people, and it just continues to spread that kindness like crazy. So what we want to share with you is to focus on doing practice doing random acts of kindness. Maybe you want to pay for someone in the line behind you, or maybe you just write a thank you card or a simple note to someone that you appreciate, or maybe you send a text message to somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time that, you know, might need that encouraging word.
Yeah, the really big deal here that you want to do is to expect nothing in return. If you do an act of kindness for anybody, for your spouse, for anybody, and you expect something back, that's not an act of kindness. That's a
act of condition.
That's a non-verbal contract that you've entered into, saying you owe me something because I did something good for you. So what's really important to do is when you do these random acts of kindness, make sure that there's no expectation back. If you never get paid in return, if they never say hi to you, if they don't raise their head and smile,
if they don't even say thank you,
yeah, which is very possible. And the reality is that you're just doing it anyways. Like it doesn't matter. What's funny about this is that when you lose that like expectation, you get paid back in so many, you know, really unique ways. You know, you'll find that closed parking spot, the traffic will open up. You know, it's a weird how the world works. So when you do these acts of kindness, don't do it with any kind of condition for the person. Just do it. Just hold that door open. Just smile no matter what they say, because they might be having a super crap day. And what you're really doing here is you're pulling yourself out of that self-loathing, that you're just going to massage the hurt emotions that you have, and you're shifting it into how can I help other people. So it's moving you out of that frame of reference where just you exist in the world, and you're remembering that there are a lot of other people too, going through a lot of other struggles, and you may be that one person that, you know, someone could be having a super, super horrible day, could have gotten fired, could have lost a family member, something like that, but you being there and connecting to say, hey, you know, I hope you have a great day today. Hey, it's Friday. I hope I hope it's wonderful for you. Just something that simple is enough. And again, it just raises your vibration that a little bit more, and it takes you out of those really negative, you know, thought depleting emotions that you can have.
Absolutely. Like Chris said, it's simple. All you have to do is just offer a smile to someone you cross paths with, and that is a random act of kindness. You have no idea the power in the positivity behind the smile that you're offering to someone that could change their life.
We go on a ton of walks outside all the time, and the people who live in our area, even when we don't talk to them, when we don't engage them, they'll pass us sometimes later on and say, you know, I see you guys out here walking, and I just want to tell you that seeing you guys, seeing you happy and smiling and all that reminds me that life is really good. And it's weird because these are people that I've never met before. I would have never known them, and they'll come up and talk to us just by being out there and being relaxed and hanging out and being with your partner. it really helps a lot. You know, you're doing so much stuff indirectly. You don't realize how much of an effect you have on this world. So make sure you keep those thoughts positive. Make sure you're out there. You know, the whole idea here is to set the example. So be out there and show people that life can be good. Life can be amazing if you let it. So all these things are happening inside your mind. Relax your mind, accept where you are, appreciate what you have, focus on something beautiful, and give those random acts of kindness.
Oh, aloha, Christiane. And speaking of random acts of kindness, this morning we woke up and, you know, we're celebrating Chris's birthday this week, so we are just in celebration party mode. And this morning I woke up with an awesome random act of kindness that I want to extend to you guys. So what we're doing for you, as you know, we've opened up the doors to the Elevated Life Membership Club, where we dive in and teach you live trainings like this here inside the membership club. And our random act of kindness for this month is to offer you a $1 entry fee into our membership club. So for 30 days, you only pay $1 and you can join our Elevated Life monthly membership club. And what's cool about that is you'll get access to all the training that we've already done. So you'll get January's training on how to turn your life and make it into the most successful life ever, the most successful year. This month we talked about how to transition to a plant-based diet. And if you join today, you'll actually get access to next month's training too, where you'll catch us live, and we're going to be talking about how to simplify your life, how to clean up your mindset, how to clean up your physical environment and your body. So if you want to join for $1, it's a $1 trial for 1 month for $1. Oh my God.
No, we're not telling that story. We can't tell that story.
I'm totally telling the story. Okay, so at my bachelorette party, Chris wore a sash, a banner that said "suck for $1."
Shit. Yeah, you have to realize both. I went to Britt's bachelorette party and she went to my bachelor party.
Hey,
so
Mom.
That's the kind of, yeah. They know.
Mom was there too.
I wore the "suck for $1" sash, and everybody was just like. And we were at the casino and everyone was just laughing at me. You know,
okay, so there will be no sucking, but if you want to join the Elevated Life membership for $1, I've created a special link for you. You don't have to put any coupon codes or anything. You just sign up for $1, and then for the next month, you'll be charged the regular price of $47. So if you want to sign up for 1 month, it's brittanycarmichael.com/$. I'm going to leave that link in the comments below, but we would love to see you in there because this membership club was born out of joining you guys live every Friday at 11 a.m. We love answering all your questions, and you know, 10, 15, 20 minutes here on a live just wasn't enough for us to be able to cover all the wisdom and knowledge and experience that we have on these topics. So we want to be able to provide more resources, plus a free private Facebook group where we're joining and sharing more resources daily. So we want to invite you to the membership club so that you get access to all the resources that we have. And we want to see you live an elevated life. So check out brittanycarmichael.com/$ to join for $1 for the next month.
Boom. Have
Booyah.
a fantastic Friday. Look, we're still in the celebration mode, so we're going to be hanging out, relaxing, enjoying ourselves. We picked up slacklining this week, which is way harder than I thought it would be.
How many of you have ever slacklined?
Oh my gosh.
Let me know.
It's tough, but it's really fun. You know, doing new, challenging things is always amazing because you get out of your comfort zone and you realize, like, hey, there's still plenty of room for me to grow.
Absolutely. So go challenge yourself to do something that steps outside your comfort zone. Go get in the membership club for only $1, brittanycarmichael.com/$. And go perform a random act of kindness this weekend and see how good it makes you feel, it makes them feel, and then how that continues to build and build and build, and you become a higher vibrational, happy, well, I was going to say happy motherfucker. But
celebration mode.
Yeah, we're just straight up celebrating. So enjoy this weekend. Do something fun. Do something kind. Step outside your comfort zone and come get your ass in the Elevated Life membership club for only $1. Kathy, my mom says, happy belated birthday, my son.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys, for joining us here on The Elevated Life, where we join you every Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time to teach you simple mindset shifts to create radical transformation in your life. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.